Right, good afternoon everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well out there. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, dropping a like on the video. It gets me out to a wider audience. And any comments or questions you may have, please feel free to leave them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Excuse me. Today I'm going to be talking about VeChain and their upcoming HiVe summit, where there's going to be supposedly some decent announcements and some fairly important people there, like some Nobel Prize winners and whatnot. So before I get to that, I'll look at the broader cryptocurrency market just so we can get a feel of where we're at the moment. So starting off with the market cap, it's at $1.07 trillion, down 0.25%. So it's another sort of down day, but everything's fairly flat at the moment across the market. If you look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin dominance is 42.3%. It's still trading around the $23,500 mark. 24-hour trading volume, $46 billion. So that's down this week. It was always around 60 or something last week. So trading volume is down. Throughout the top 10, it's a very similar story. Not much is changing. There's no gainers. Biggest loser possibly Bitcoin. Doge has lost 5% over the last 7 days. Yeah, it's fairly flat, nothing major going on. As for the biggest risers, this Immutable X continues to pump, same as this Singularity Net. FXS had a couple of good days, but there's nothing really up massively over the past 24 hours. It's a fairly flat day. It's not really much to say about the broader cryptocurrency market. It's just like enough sort of holding pattern, just a bit of chop. You know, maybe waiting for a move to the upside or the downside, who knows. But let's look at VeChain, see how that's doing. It's currently down 1.72% against the dollar, trading at 0.027. It's down 1.32% against Bitcoin. Market cap is still just above $2 billion. 24-hour trading volume of $67 million and a circulating supply of $72.5 billion, which is still 84% of the total supply. This line graph shows you that, yeah, just it's been a bit of a down day, really. Nothing really much more to say about it. Looking at sentiment, again, just more shilling. Nothing, VET buying more at 0.023. Interesting. Let's go to my chart. I'll do the chart before I do the article. 0.027. Possibly there could be a pullback. So anyway, let's look at it broad. So we're obviously we've been moving upwards. We've got a nice little, well, from New Year's Eve, we've been moving up. We broke through the 50, we broke through the 100. Price is still above both those key moving averages. We've got a cross there of the 50 going above the 100, which is bullish. We've got this trend line in play and this key support, I'd call it, at 0.026. We bounced off it twice and we're bouncing off this trend line currently at the moment, which is looking to take us to 0.032. Where we are looking at a double top. So that's what I'm interested in. I'm quite happy to keep accumulating at these levels. I'm just interested to see what will happen when we reach 0.032, because should we break that, I believe, where's the next major stop? We could be looking at 0.08. That's where the next, maybe I'm being a bit harsh, maybe 0.4. That could possibly be some resistance there. But are we above any moving averages? We're touching the weekly 50, so that will provide some sort of resistance. Is there any divergences there? No, we've got positive momentum, and both of the signal line and MACD line are pointing upwards and about to cross the zero line. So things look half decent on the charts. Like we're getting these pullbacks, but they're bouncing off support and resistance line, or support lines, and this trend line. So technically, it looks okay. I'm in this for the long haul, so I don't especially mind these pullbacks. I'm just going to continue to DCA into this. So going to the article, it's on Crypto News Flash. I'll link it down below so you can read through it at your own leisure. So VeChain is poised for a massive rally as HiVe and this huge announcement to happen. The much awaited VeChain HiVe event, the successor to the VeChain Summit, will happen on March the 4th. The HiVe event seeks to foster collaboration with Web3 community members that cater to sustainability-focused developments. VeChain Sustainability and Web3-focused IRL event HiVe is scheduled for next month, March 2023. This is basically a successor to the VeChain Summit, which last took place in 2019. After the pandemic-led break of 3 years, VeChain is coming back with its new event HiVe. The goal of HiVe is to event is to foster collaboration with Web3 community members. It also seeks to cater to all sustainability-focused developments. All ticket applications for the HiVe event will be closing on Monday, February the 27th. Thus, all the enthusiasts willing to enter should look to book the tickets as early as possible. Now, that was yesterday, the 27th, and the article's dated today, so he must have written this before it's been published. There's the tweet from there. The window to join us at the HiVe is closing. Don't miss out. You can click on the link down, when you read the article. The HiVe event is scheduled over the next weekend on March the 4th. It will feature several sustainability projects within the Web3 space, as well as the application of Web3 technologies in different blockchain protocols. The VeChain X nodes is a get a guaranteed allotment of tickets on first come first served basis. Besides, there would be an additional 150 tickets allocated for the community. The physical attendees at the HiVe event get to earn VeChain's first official proof of participation NFT, but the most exciting part of the event will be VeChain sharing further development projects within its ecosystem, as well as unveiling a new partner in the digital ecosystem. VeChain said they would be inviting prestigious speakers and Nobel Prize winners to the event. So that's very interesting. They say that they could be unveiling a new partner, and if they are inviting prestigious speakers and Nobel Prize winners, then there could be some very bullish news like in the next couple of weeks. VeChain joining hands with the UN. Now, I've covered this in a previous video, which is quite incredible, really. They're actually working with the United Nations. The VeChain Foundation is making an active effort of being part of a different blockchain-based sustainability projects in the real world. Recently, they have partnered with the United Nations to work on 17 Sustainable Development Goals. The Sustainable Development Goals set by the United Nations involve a wide range of issues, such as environmental protection, poverty, hunger, health, education, clean energy, clean water, sanitation, economic development, and much more. Excuse me. VeChain is confident that its blockchain solutions can address critical challenges. It noted, VeChain's digital ecosystem concept represents a milestone in reaching UN SDGs, targets with a 2030 deadline. By leveraging the power of blockchain technology, we are creating benefits for every participant. We look forward to unveiling more about digital ecosystems in our upcoming white paper due by end of Q1. Furthermore, the VeChain blockchain continues to hit new milestones. The VeChain network recently surpassed 2 million active addresses that facilitated over 20,000 contracts. Amid its growing ecosystem, VeChain launched its own stablecoin, VUSD, which is a market cap of over $5.5 million as of now, with only 3 support to decentralized exchanges, including VeChain V2, VRocket, and VExchange V1. The VeChain's total DEX trades have reached closer to 1 million. VET, the native cryptocurrency of VeChain, is trading at 3% up, a price of 0.2789 and a market cap of 2.22 billion. Since the beginning of 2023, VeChain is trading up more than 60%. I will link that down below because I completely butchered that article, but that's pretty standard for me when I get back from the gym. So that's interesting. I believe there will be a new partnership announced by the sounds of things. If they've got these dignitaries and whatnot there, they wouldn't just have them there for no reason. But I've already said they're hand in hand with the UN. So big things are happening with VeChain, which is why, not financial advice, obviously, but I do believe that this is a no-brainer. And I will continue to accumulate at these levels because I believe this will get to 50 cents at least, potentially even $1. But that's way down the line. I'm here not just for like 6 months or a year. I'm thinking 2, 3, 4, 5 years even. So if I'm well positioned in this, the longer we stay at these prices, the better as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to wrap it up for there. Thank you for watching. It's a bit of a flat news day, but I thought I'd bring that to you anyway. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, dropping a like on the video to help me get the videos out to a wider audience, and any comments or questions you may have, please leave them down below. I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. I wish you all a wonderful afternoon, and bye for now.